10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
From Mayfield, quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
To Austin
Another
Hooper.
1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back 1st downs. From the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact. Continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact brought the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And this is off target to the right. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And that's especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. Good for 7 yards.
That's the
reception, good for 7. It's 3rd down. Off of play action, Darnold. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
by
Back at
Adrian
the 47-yard line. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. The Ravens send their punter out now. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know where they're only going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mayfield. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Pass.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Now Darnold. Open man here is Foster. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go with them.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Dobbins picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. How great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch a football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Second down and goal. Darnold to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. He's batting down to half his time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Darnold. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first. It throws him. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, and you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive. Now Mayfield lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's going to get this one down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way
Ravens take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Miles Garrett, his second sack of the night. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete to J.A.
on the screen. And it's a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Ravens 3, Browns nothing.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Miles Garrett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
37-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Browns drive about to get started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to
Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
14. And the Browns first down.
Here's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Darnold's
gain of 6 there.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Ronald Dobbins. I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what the referee says. Whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? you make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got an open man. It's Foster. Darnold, 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
It's a big 6 there on first. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
43-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down, Cleveland.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield, slant pass to Boyd. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. So he missed his long field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3 and go to the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always try to keep him nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Darnold on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. time, third down play for the Ravens. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing again is Darnold. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Adrian Claiborne able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Darnold completes it. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure at that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts
11 yards.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Tucker's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brendan, but was 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive about to get started. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Ravens 16, Browns 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And nearly another interception. They've been reel the ball all game.
Intended for Odell.
No kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Landry.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Mayfield going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left half. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. It's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Darnold, they don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, these days is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The ball carrier.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession.
Number 24,
but at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 42.
He's brought down
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for a bell back at that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Browns first down.
Mayfield to throw it. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Mayfield's pass.
7 yards to pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throw right side here, complete.
Mayfield's pass.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
But it brings up third down.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Cleveland.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Williams on
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd and goal. Mayfield toward the pylon, caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Cleveland.
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. The rain making this treacherous, but the extra point is good, and with it, it'll give them the lead.
Ravens 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Darnold, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a Danny here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Ravens 16.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 23rd. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 4 yards total.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in a near zone.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and goal. That's
hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turn it upfield for good yardage. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get to the baton.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Like what they had in mind there, that's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had a big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. Right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline,
C.J. Mosley on the tackle.
Quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
At the 31-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Darnold down to throw. Open man, here's Foster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Foster. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Ravens on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 29, Browns 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Mayfield get another interception. And I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just use the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of advance,
J.K. Dobbins,
they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
The recipe's pretty simple. I think when you give your superstar the ball, continue to feed it.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The Ravens on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. I got it.
And they will take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Dropped it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Baltimore, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. In blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner, so I had to